To get your thoughts on the fact that the Premier League has joined Europe's... Go on then, Rachel, name your bottom three for me.
Bottom three? Bournemouth, I don't think have done enough. Fulham, another one as well, and...
The main unit, Stephen Manneman and Darren Fletcher. Welcome back.
Thank you, Lindsay, and I hope everybody's had a fantastic summer so far. So off we go for a two-part season, a season that's unique with the World Cup smack bang in the middle of it. But after the summer we've had with football finally coming home
to their game today, and from Liverpool's point of view, I think we saw
goal the Brazilians fit after limited pre-season activity. Start in midfield and make full debuts for the club of Craven Cottage as well. And on the opening weekend of the Premier League season, all of the players, after discussion with the captains, will take the knee, and it's something they will do at various Stanate. Here's the first opportunity for Mitrovic. He was able to poke it towards that Liverpool goal. He found a bit of space there inside the Liverpool box, the kind of move. There's Robertson. We've had Luis Diaz there against Andreas Pereira. That's not a bad ball in either. The offside flag went up, but one or two early moments. It's going to go as a free kick to Liverpool for the foul on Thiago.
Off the back of the success of the line.
Pereira's found a good position. You could see the idea from Thiago of Liverpool's central defensive pairing in the early months. Harrison Reed's found some space. You can only find the gloves though of Alisson, but they keep getting in down that side full of Harrison Reed. Andy Robertson there for Liverpool. Like a few more.
Yeah, I think when he spoke before the game, he's
in it. The former Liverpool man.
They just said him there in midfield. Paulinho winning two headers, tackles.
Van Dijk with a perfectly weighted ball out to Alan. And the first save of the season for Marek Rodak. Luis Diaz, what a finish! Flags up.
Yeah, and Andy Robertson.
They got Matip making the run to the middle. Ooh. Diaz got to the ball at the same time as Kenny Tete.
He knows, the referee knows, doesn't he?
Bernd Leno there. Players who you think are going to come and start at some... Henderson had carried on the run if he could keep them
in itself.
Changing rooms could have been a bit bigger in there. But...
Pereira tried to feather one in. Alexander-Arnold drills it in, Salah flicks it on and flicks it wide.
See, Henderson had a go with him.
And then the shot driven in by João Palhinha. Fulham. And the offside flag up there against Mitrovic.
It's been brilliant full
challenge on João Palhinha by Firmino, and then a sloppy ball. It's going to be a free kick. That's a foul by Neeskens Cabana. Get the ball out of play, and it's whipped in towards De Cordova-Reid, and from that quick restart from Marek Rodak, Fulham have struck that superbly. Here's Neeskens Cabana with the ball in, and I think he hit too hard. Mitrovic was in the centre, but he top flight of English football, but he was close there apart from that. Tete manages to squeeze a good cross in, and they're in here, and they've scored. It's Mitrovic, and the hero from last season in the Championship has Fulham off and running in the Premier League.
Well, you have to say...
The question was, could he score goals in the Premier League? Well, he can today. Away by Tete.
No surprise to see that at the back of the net.
Lovely ball to Robertson, and it just missed the sliding Diaz in the middle. Lovely switch of play initially from Alexander-Arnold. It was now Luis Diaz, angles tight, almost didn't matter. Thunders back off the woodwork from an audacious angle and then clip back in. Diaz might get himself another chance. That's a good challenge in there from João Palhinha. That's what he's been brought in.
By the opposition getting tired and things like that. The opposition have done really well.
I just think they're winning their battles in there, in that midfield area.
Who seems to sniff where the ball is and make sure he's there when he's needed. Liverpool are going to get the free kick here. Diaz was the player foul. By Adebayo and then by Reed.
A lot of positives.
Van Dijk was hurried as he played the ball away, and then Kenny Tete. Tete's header away. On by Reed to go in with the lead. Here's Luis Diaz heading the ball on and heading it straight to Rodak. That's it, can't find Salah, and that should see Fulham through to half-time.
Yeah, I think we said at the top of the show, you know, the importance.
During the half-time break, Jermaine, what do you want to see from Liverpool and the Carvalho, who both have links to Fulham, and Darwin Núñez, the big money summer signing from Benfica, is down.
Run at him again and run at him again until he trips you up and he gets another yellow card.
Híghlíghts just slipping there at player. The flag is down at the moment, but it's going to go up now against Híghlíghts. And now there's a bit of pressure on Ream. Pressure applied there, applying the pressure to Joel Matip. Attack for Fulham. On it goes to Pereira. Should have gone the opposite. Van Dijk was there. Darwin Núñez was as well. And the offside flag is up against Liverpool. And the block made in there by Fabinho. But Híghlíghts to drive it. Hits the post. Fulham so close to a second goal. And it was all about the desire to win the ball back and set up the chance.
It was.
There's the shot from Híghlíghts.
You just bring it onto your left foot, don't you, and pull the trigger. You just have a swipe.
Milner, now Henderson, two really experienced players. Gets it back again from Alexander-Arnold and slides it in towards Darwin Núñez, who went for the little flick. That's brilliant play by Bobby Híghlíghts. Salah, it's a nice layoff to find him from Harvey Elliott. Played into the middle, and this time he does get it in. Welcome to the Premier League for Darwin Núñez. Liverpool's brand new 27 is off and running in the Premier League. Fulham 1, Liverpool 1.
Well, it didn't work the first time, but
Salah trying to get the other side of Robinson. Darwin Núñez is in again, and it's cleared off the line by Tim Ream. Finding plenty of space on this side. Núñez heads it down, and Luis Diaz sees it deflected wide for the corner.
brilliant play. Really good play. The run from Milner is clever. It's smart
with Núñez. Mitrovic runs at Van Dijk and goes over. He says penalty. Andy Madley says penalty. Virgil van Dijk says no. It's Mitrovic, and it's 2-1 to Fulham. Craven Cottage explodes. Which are delivering it. In it goes from Pereira.
out about that. You know, they knew Liverpool were going to come.
Henderson. Núñez with the shot. Took it on the volley. Cross, Marek, Rodak and wide. 10 minutes here on the opening day at Craven Cottage, and Darwin Núñez and Mo Salah. Liverpool level again. And a man who scores so many goals on the opening day of the season scores for the 6th successive year for Liverpool. Mo Salah knew very little about it, but he's...
Đạt ơi, Đạt, 5 cốc trà cháu. Anh cứ ngồi nắng